Ford Puma ST. I think it is looking pretty cool, especially in this color. Can we marry fun and practicality? Well, I say, let's get out of here, hit the road and find out what this car is all about. So you can certainly use this car as a daily driver. Sure, it is not fluffy, sure, it is not peachy, but it is sufficiently comfortable. You will feel some bumps and imperfections as you trot around town at low speeds, but you need this firm suspension because this is a sporty crossover. Now, as you hop on the motorway and you pick up a bit of speed, it does settle down quite significantly, but then you pick up a bit of wind noise and tire noise. Safe to say, it is not your serene long-distance cruiser, but it is decent. Now, the visibility, the rear window is pretty big, good visibility here. We've got no major blind spots, so practicality certainly does exist here. All right, let's have a look what we've got under the bonnet. 1.5 litre, 3-cylinder, turbocharged petrol engine, which pumps 200 horsepower and 320 Newton meters of torque. All of the power is being sent to the front wheels, and yes, this is the very same engine that we have in Fiesta ST. And that is enough about the numbers under the bonnet. So we have 4 driving modes: Eco, Normal, Sport and Race. And the change of mode is conveniently located on your steering wheel. We're going to pop you into Eco mode. No, just joking. Oh, ring! We're going to pop you into Sport mode. And we are going to floor this thing. God almighty, I've missed manual cars. What would life be without manual cars? Very, very sad. The throttle response is solid. I mean, this thing is fun. It is feisty. Now, speaking of the steering in the normal or eco mode is quick, it is precise, but in the sport or race mode, it is super quick, as if it has had a double espresso just before you hopped in. So you just have to bear that in mind, otherwise you will wrap your teeth around the very next tree. And what about being a passenger in Puma ST? So I have adjusted the front seat for my height, which is just over 1.7 meters, 5'7". I've got very good legroom, a very good headroom, so you've got the sunroof all the way. Lovely. What about the middle seat? Well, you do have a small hump in here, so it does serve as a bit of an emergency seat, but it is doable. But for 2 even tall adults, the space here is lovely. So if the steering wheel has served itself a double espresso, the brakes have served themselves a triple espresso. They are quite active, they are quite grabby, as if they want to swallow a little toe. Foot fetish, perhaps? But I promise you, with a bit of time, you will get used to it. So as you worry, this car is a little bit fidgety in town. Now these worries go right out the window as soon as you hit a curvy road, because the handling here is simply superb. We've got mechanical slip differential, which essentially pushes your bottom out of the corner. You don't have to slow down too much. We're sitting flat, we are very planted. I mean, this thing is quite incredible because we are a little bit higher than a traditional hatchback, but it puts no stain on handling whatsoever. Right, let's check the boot space. So we have 410 liters of space, reasonably easy access because the floor here is nearly flat. You can naturally fold the back seats down if you want to carry more clutter that you can't live without. And that is enough about the boot. We've got 6-speed manual gearbox. The clutch is easy, it is effortless. The gear change is nice and short, but not too short to become tiring. And because of it, you can actually live with this car in the city also, because we've got a good turning circle, so it's easy to maneuver this car around car parks. The declared fuel economy is 6.8 litres. Now once the rubber hits the road, we're looking at about 8 litres, which is actually a very good result. Alright, so let's have a look at the cabin. So the biggest upgrade from the regular Puma are these Recaro Sport seats. They are on the firmer side, so if you're not used to it, they can be quite tiring. Personally, I quite like them actually. We've got the ST branded flat bottom steering wheel, lovely. ST branded gear knob, I like it. And the quality of the materials, the fit and finish is actually very good. Nothing squeaks, nothing wobbles, everything is well put together. We've got this carbon fiber imitation, which actually looks very, very smart. Good idea, Ford. All right, on to practicality. Large bottle of water, you can easily fit in the side pocket, lovely. You can fit in here. Here we also have some lighting in here, great. Small pocket, actually it's a deep pocket in here, perfect. Wireless mobile charging, lovely USB-C ports. Now in terms of the buttons here, the layout is simple, it is clean. Onto the infotainment system, we've got the screen. It's on the smaller side, it's a touch screen, but the graphics are very good actually. The system itself is easy, straightforward, but you can of course plug in your iPhone or your Android if you don't like it. Personally, I actually really like it. Overall, the cabin, well, Ford, business as usual. It is smart and well put together. It's just cold and dark, burning out like so this car starts from just under £29,000 in the UK. Some people say it is expensive. Well, let me tell you, this car serves a specific target audience. And if you're not aware of it, it is a case of marry in haste, repent at leisure. Now this car is for somebody who's looking for practicality in terms of space, but also the fact that we are sitting higher up. So we're talking easy access for babies, elderly parents, road surface, snow, you name it. It is a car for somebody who doesn't mind the sharpness or the firmness, but has got a bit of appetite for fun and a decent sound. I personally actually really like this car. I love the look of it, especially in this color. It looks smart, it looks fun, just the way the Puma ST is. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye. La, 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 la. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. It's down if you can't. All right, let's have a look what we've got